fighting junglers, but normally in China, you never hit that point because teams will fight early on where you only have like an elder lizard and you're so squishy, you jump in and you just die instantly. OMG this time
is a Ari. It is the obviously main pick we talked about at the start, the featured matchup. Of course, you guys at home can join in on this one now that the picks are locked in. Hop over to Twitter and let us know who you think has picked the better team comp. Tweeting at LoL Esports using the hashtag SSBWin.
to then prolong the fights, get someone low, then jump in, get your reset.
Whoa!
Oh, they're going!
They're going on him. They've landed the slow. Have they got enough damage? I think he should be able to get to the tower right now. He's going to get slowed once again. The damage will come down. Have they got enough to get away? First blood comes in. 1 minute, 13 seconds into the game. It's
side of the jungle and then saw them go back to the top side. They know they're going to be on the top side of the map and they can start this dragon.
They should also tell Dade this because they got that intel. So Dade, he did put a ward down there on his top side river jungle there. So they're completely protected. So OMG, they made that swap for good reason. They want to do a lane.
Bottom lane at the moment, it's being frozen by 2 members here. Coming into this jungle, let's see what Lensbro can do.
Lovely caught out, he's already jumped away, there's the flash, he's not clean enough. He's gonna get locked up, no! The lantern from Dada saves his life, and he gets out clean.
This is why you don't fight on the other.
It's gonna be a 4v2, this is a very tricky tower dive right now. OMG gonna collapse around them, and they're going out towards him. Who's gonna take the tower hits? Nobody's hit so far, there they go. Dada's taking too many tower hits there. He's gonna be able to flash away from it. They do manage to get down Spirit. They jump on towards Acorn, but the tower hits are now on Sand. He's got to be careful. They get themselves the second kill, and it pays off at last.
So this was a nice move by OMG, realizing if we messed up in the bottom lane,
they might go for
top, they're going, still fighting.
Loveling's in trouble. Here comes 5 members of OMG, but the tower hits are still too strong. They don't have the minion wave.
There's a teleport as well.
Daddy managed to get exhausted. They're going to try and flash away. Acorn's going to come around. If he can catch the slow on towards San or Dada, it could be big. Instead, they turn their attention to Cool and Loveling. Flash comes out of Acorn, and OMG hold them off. This is a tricky, tricky play for both teams because it is
shove in the turret.
Yeah, OMG simply made the best out of bad.
Hard caught out of position. That will be a kill for OMG, and that's exactly what they need to get going.
So OMG making
the goal difference is the early turret. Extra kills there for OMG, making up some of it.
What are you doing? He gets kicked away. Hasn't got level 6. Can't get the intervention down. It's going to be an easy pickup, but it's hard that takes it. That's got to be a mistake.
Yeah, no assist.
They got the first dragon there early because of the lane swap, have the perfect timer, so they send everybody down there before it spawns to get the kill, then move over to dragon. Very good early game control here from
down towards him. They've been split apart right now, but they're drawing them in. Look at Sand. He's got support. Loveling coming down here now. Is he going to be able to leap and get the void spike in there? There's the play. The death sentence doesn't land. Death's going to be the focus target. Sand jumps in towards him. Intervention on towards Dada. That will save his life as they jump towards Hart. And it's a double kill for Sand. They will get a counter. They will take down Dada with the Acathian surprise, but that is all. The tower...
And Acorn is recalling up here. He needs to be fast if they actually want to go for a fight. It might just be OMG.
They can't do it.
Dragon.
Oh, they're going to have
teleport
to go in. There's the kick. Spirit doesn't fancy it, and that will be the first dragon for OMG. It pulls the goal.
Looking for the drawn-out, spread-out team fights here. Trying to get the little skirmishes, but it goes Spirit!
Straight on, perfectly placed on towards Cool. They get themselves a double. Lock around the side. Loveling tries to escape here, but that was a very quick, clean double kill for Dade. Set up nicely. Gets the catch on towards OMG.
In their own jungle, they didn't see Spirit come around. Flanking in. Death might be in trouble.
Sand's gone too deep. I don't think he's got the damage. The burn's not off. He's going to get locked up. And there is Acorn burning him down. Spirit didn't go down. It didn't give him the... Spirit and Heart setting up here. Loveling and going are going to trigger the trap. Going straight in towards it. The damage is there. Intervention had to be burned. Now they may try and turn this one around. Intervention, no. That's going to get caught out. In comes Death. Can he clean up now? Gets the damage on towards Loveling. Cool on towards Acorn. The wave comes through. Spirit rushes away. Just about clean enough. And we're flanking.
They need Death and Heart to get down here, though. Looks like they're going to be split off. A pincer movement. As we said, Acorn does have his teleport, so it's very dangerous here for OMG to group up in this alleyway leading up to Dragon. The jungle alleyway is going to be very dangerous for them.
Yeah, they didn't want to risk it, and that's a wise move, but it does mean Samsung Blue move in position. Cool goes in, a quick exhaust being used. Hook onto Death. They have to go for this one. Death is going to get jumped up, but he's still not taken down. Look Lovely finally gets on towards him. There's the intervention being used. Lovely pounces away. Samsung Blue shakes on towards him. Cool being burnt. Has he got enough to try and turn it around there? He will get slow. The Zonya's Outlast comes out. Going turns back on towards him. And Akon, he's on It's a triple kill coming out from Akon. He can chase on towards San. San has got to run for his life. He gets caught by one.
Assassinate someone. If it wasn't for the hook from Dada onto Deft, it would have been a horrible fight for OMG.
And again, that mid-game power curve that we talked about for the Kog'Maw and the Rumble.
Same mistake again.
And again,
is not finding their mark. You can see Samsung Blue stepping up. The damage on Cool once again. They're pushing down. Deft burning through him. The equalizer came down and they got the kill after all of that. The combined damage means they should be able to just push on up here, and he is this finally. He's tempted. He really wants to go around there. They throw the lantern. They find Acorn. They go right around them. The rest of the team come around the back, and OMG are caught out of position. The wave catches on towards San. The intervention isn't enough to save his life. The rocket jump away, but he will get burned down. Going gets caught out as well. It's a double bill for Deft, and they are just romping through them now.
Lovelink can come in, he can hop right over the wall, they have a lantern.
Cool as ulti, he can go for this one, he needs to get kills.
Oh, no. Instead he's going to get caught out. The Zonya's Outlast comes out. Is he going to be able to Spirit Rush away? No, because Dade will just motor on through him. We do still have Lovelink on the side.
He can
it
steal
needs to be that miracle.
Teleport in behind him though, look at Acorn coming
around. Lovelink's caught out. Oh, he's just running him down. His equalizer goes down, separates.
Nowhere to go.
Can't even get close to it. Def gets the kill. Baron goes to Samsung Blue.
And you have the double Blade Rune King as well for Samsung Blue here to take down the Baron. They are in full.
Kind of feel for Cool because he's been waiting for that moment to go in and be that little roaming assassin, get those DFGs down and pop someone. But every time he's been a little bit too late to the kills. 13,000 up.
And he gets the pick
they catch out. They do land the charm. They finally get down Acorn. Once he comes out of that Zonya's Hourglass, they catch him down. The rest of Samsung, though, this is only 4 members. Dade's not even with them yet. Spirit round the side is keeping the entire team busy while the rest come through. There's Def comes round the side. Locks onto one. Can he get the triple? Yes, he will. No, he won't, because Dade stole it like a scumbag. But it doesn't matter. That is 4.
It's been absolutely fantastic. The last time we were.
Also, Deft here, every time he has red buff on Kog'Maw, he's playing really, really far up. He keeps chasing down Cool after Cool has used his charges, auto-attacking him, slowing him, making sure he stays in range, and they finish up the kill. Beautiful as well, tidal wave by Heart over the Wraith Wall, out of vision to hit 3 and secure those kills. Blue just takes to team fight Blue, so they try to go with Pick. Pick didn't work out for him though, because they can catch Dade.
Oh my god, it's a 2v1. I think he's going to go for the exhaust, and now it's a 3v1. I don't think you can take that many. He fancied it. He definitely fancied it. That's the confidence they're showing.
One more in top
they're
lane.
going to try and jump onto Acorn. This is a 2v1 as well in the top. In goes Lovelink and going. They've got the damage, but the equalizer goes down. There's the intervention from Lovelink. While this is all happening, Deft has picked himself at 1, gets himself a 2nd. Acorn goes down in the top lane, but it's Samsung Blue still pushing down the bottom.
OMG try and get picks. They get a pick on both sides of the map. However, it's too late in the game for that. Blue are way too fed, plus double grinds of super minions coming in. They're looking to finish.
They are looking to finish. Deft turns around. He's put some damage on towards Sam. The Nexus turrets will burn on down. Samsung Blue in full control of this game. They will take their first victory here unless OMG can pull off a miraculous stop. They're going to jump on Sam. They will take him down on the fountain just towards the end. The Nexus turret is falling. Going has to flash away. Loveling is burnt away. Deft has a monstrous amount of damage as he burns on and picks up those kills. The game will go to Samsung Blue. They look the real deal in the first game of Worlds.
If you don't manage to beat Samsung Blue in the early game, then they will destroy you in team fights in the late game. We saw it right here. OMG was behind pretty much the entire game long. First blood before minions even spawn on to going. He had no flash. Then you have the lane swap because they don't want Akon and Spirit to be able to snowball in this top lane by just ganking the kill without a flash here. But the lane swap, Dragon goes over to Samsung Blue. Deft down the bottom and has free farm pretty much the entire time as well.
Normally, you can't get behind with pick comps, but especially versus Blue, you can't get behind with a pick comp. And Dade, the last member of Ozone, looking to get through group stages, makes a good case for himself. coming out swinging.
And let's talk about the bottom lane, because we talked about Deft and Hart at the start. 11-2-6 for Deft, but more importantly, 2-2-20 for Hart. 22 of the 24 kills he was involved in.
Yeah, again, it shows also Samsung Blue, like they fight as a team, as we saw here. But they had the one move in the start of the game where they were chasing up the river against like 4 members of OMG with 0 wards. Don't do that, but that was the only mistake in the entire game. I mean, the team fights were pretty much spot on. Actually, one more mistake. Deft at the dragon fight almost got caught out. But now we're just looking at the very few mistakes in the game. Otherwise, pretty much perfect performance. We saw how he can play mobile AD carries and still just deal so much damage in these fights.
And for me, it's a massive question for OMG. The KO pick, 0-7-7 was their first pick as well in that top lane. You know that KO takes a long time to get going. He needs the items. And up against Samsung Blue to say, hey, we're going to have this really late game champ that's going to push you. He didn't get a chance.
No, I didn't actually like the kill into like the pick com style, but it must have been picked as just as one-on-one against Akon on this Rumble here. But, oh, sorry,